basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more news from the Golden State Warriors, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. The Warriors are in crisis, but a turnaround could happen if Lakers star LeBron James asks for a trade. He is unhappy at the Lakers. Warriors haven't been playing well, but it would be difficult for any rival to face a starting quintet with Curry, LeBron, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green and a young player or Gary Payton. It could be that LeBron James finally teams up with Chris Paul, the only member of his friend group he's never played with in an NBA era. Depending on how you classify it, that's 3 of the top 25 or so players in NBA history all at the same time, with fellow Hall of Famers Klay Thompson and Draymond Green also doing so. As likely as it may be, it's certainly an interesting proposition to consider. LeBron James and Stephen Curry, fighting for one last title, is a storybook ending for both. If LeBron ever demanded a trade, it might be worth it for the Warriors, just calling to make sure. At the moment, the Warriors would be the ideal place for James to win another championship, as LeBron's arrival at the Lakers would make them super favorites immediately. NBA analyst Ben Simmons suggests trades between the Lakers and the Warriors. What would the trade be like? Warriors receives LeBron James. The Lakers receive Andrew Wiggins, Jonathan Kuminga, Dario Saric and 2 first-round picks. The Golden State Warriors are a team in turmoil. That turmoil can be seen on the basketball court, as the Warriors stack up blown leads like they're building with blocks. It can also be seen off the court, as news leaks out about veterans frustrated about being benched for young players, and young players frustrated about being benched for veterans. If winning cures all ills, losing only heightens them. Andrew Wiggins is having his worst season since joining the Warriors. Draymond Green has been suspended again, this time indefinitely, for backhanding Jusuf Nurkic. Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody are having their playing time yanked around, and both are frustrated enough to let that be known through the media. Steve Kerr faces a nearly impossible task to balance underperforming veterans and overperforming youngsters and decide who to play on any given night. Stephen Curry is still amazing, but the players around him are too similar to make a rotation obvious. No matter who Kerr decides to play, other players will be frustrated. That uncertainty has led to constantly changing lineups, both the starting lineup and the closing groups. One night Kuminga and Podziemski close, the next it's Chris Paul and Andrew Wiggins. Each new variation confuses and stresses out the players, and without obvious success as they continue to wobble around .500.